All right, people, welcome back to Attack on Titan. This is the second part of the movie, Chapter 2, Sinners, the final assault, or the final attack, I think it's called. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. The first chapter of the movie was just absolutely incredible, and I really enjoyed that, especially that ending scene there with Hanji linking up with Erwin. That was just that was a really cool, especially because I was just thinking about, they kind of set the groundwork for that with the Levi line, you know, where he's like, don't go sounding like him now or whatever, and then they kind of end up showing him at the end of the episode, and it's a good little kind of homage to Erwin. And yeah, I love that. But the whole episode overall was pretty terrifying. You know, it showed the realities of the rumbling and the carnage and the death that it's caused, and it also showed Eren knowing that that's what would happen, you know, and of course he knew in a way, but like he was really self-aware of the damage he was going to cause, and the innocent people he'd be killing. And it's not like he saw it as this black and white thing, like where he was like, they're all evil, I'm gonna kill them all, that's that, you know. It's like he sees the nuance of it. He just can't bring himself to give up on Paradise Island. And it's such an interesting thing, man, seeing the struggles of the people that love him, like Mikasa and Armin, and even all of the rest of them, you know, just seeing the struggles of them coming to terms with the fact that they have to stop Eren. Even in a way, they know, they kind of agree with what he's doing. Not that they agree with what he's doing, but they understand the premise of what he's doing, right? And how it's to save their people. But it's going too far in the eyes of a lot of them, right? And that's why they have to try and stop this. It's such an interesting concept for the end of this story. But we're about to finish off the movie right here, right now anyway. I won't talk too much because obviously we're still in the middle of a movie. But Chapter 2, Sinners, let's do this thing. Let's bloody well do this thing, my friends. So they're on the flying plane, the flying boat, and where are they headed now, though, you know? Silent ride. I get that. They didn't get enough fuel, did they? Damn, okay. Alright, man. Hell yeah. Alright, Armin is the scout commander now.
ええ、よく見えたわけじゃないけどね。要はバカでかい骨の塊が動いてる。虫みてえにな。
It's pretty disgusting.
普通に考えるなら頭部のうなじに本体はいるけど、潜水と同じ手がある限り絶対じゃねえ。つまりエレンがどこにいるかわからない。
To be fair, there's not that many parts, right? Mostly bones, like they say. So he's got to either be in the tail part or the head.
どこにいるかわからなくてもまとめて吹き飛ばすことはできる。あなたの超大型巨人なら。
He doesn't want to do that though, does he?
確かに。それが一番有効なやり方だ。それでも他にエレンを止める術がない時の最終手段だ。
Yep.
最終手段があるに越したことはないが、先にジークを殺しちまえば地ならしは止まるんじゃないのか。
Oh.
確かにそうかもしれません。
それもジークの位置がわからないんじゃ。探すしかねえだろ。あの
Oh yeah. Okay, that's true actually. So they could kill Zeke and not Eren. Like Eren could survive this whole thing still. I don't know that he will. And even if he does, what's left? You know, what's left? I don't know.
骨の中から獣のクソ野郎。
Levi still wants his vengeance.
ジークは俺が仕留める。俺はサムエルとダズを撃ち殺して。
Yeah.
知ってる顔をめちゃくちゃに切り刻んだ。
Even if they survive this, they're gonna be mentally scarred for life, dude. Like, they are gonna be fucked in the head for life, 100%.
ならいな。お前もベルトルトも兄も辛かったよな。
残りの人類を救ったって一生自分を許すことはないだろう。
Yeah.
だからま、せめて残りの人類を救おうぜ。
贖うことができなくても、とにかく
やるしかねえよな。
Gotta do what we can.
そうだ。俺たちは同じだ。ライナー。お前を責める資格なんてなかったんだ。俺は人を救うため人殺しになった。
Yeah, that's the way the world
レベ
works.
リオ襲撃の夜にエレンに同じことを言われた。俺たちに止めてほしいんじゃないのか。
どういうこと？
Huh.
いや、そう思うってだけなんだが。
全ての巨人とエルディア人に影響を与えることができる。
Oh yeah, but he's
な
not.
のに僕らは変わりなく巨人の力を使えるままだ。
エレンは意図的に我々を放任してるってこと？
そう、自由にやらせてる。まるで僕たちがどうするのかを試すみたいに。
Huh. But to be fair, Aaron's always been about freedom, you know? Freedom, freedom, freedom for his people. So maybe he just doesn't want to control his people. I mean, he still is in a way. Like, he's controlling all the Titans or whatever, the Colossal Titans. But I don't know. It's an interesting theory that Aaron would be wanting them to stop him. Like, he just feels like he can't stop himself. Like, he needs to see this through, but he's kind of, on one hand, is hoping that he gets stopped. That would be interesting, I guess.
どうして地ならしを止められるかもしれないのに。
あいつだって辛いはずなんだ。
I mean,
人
we
類
saw
虐
that.
殺なんてとても耐えられることじゃない。
Oh, well, they keep getting dragged in, man.
またかよ。これはなんだ。聞いてやがったのか。
Oh.
聞いてくれ。もう十分だ。不可侵条約を結んで終わりにできる。これ以上誰も殺さなくていい。島はもう大丈夫だ。
You said hundreds of years, but I think Aaron wants it to be forever, doesn't he? I don't know, man. But you can never guarantee forever, you know? There could be a civil war, there could be like, you can't guarantee anything, man. So if you could really get there to be peace for hundreds of years and you don't have to kill anyone else, you can stop the rumbling. I mean, you just gotta take that. But can Aaron trust them to actually go through with that? Or like, I don't know. It's such a tough one here. It really is. But yeah, so this is what's been happening. Whenever they get dragged in here, Aaron's like listening to them and trying to talk to them or trying to communicate with them in some way, I guess.
僕たちが悪かった。エレンをここまで追い込んだのは僕らだ。
サシャのことでお前を憎んだけど、本当はお前だって悲しかったんだよな。なのにちっともお前の立場になろうともしなかった。
Yeah. Wow. This is so interesting.
私はあなたの罪を一緒に背負いたい。だからもう私たちを遠ざけないで。だからお願い、帰ってきて。
今ならケツに蹴り入れるだけで勘弁してやる。おい、なんとか言ったらどうなんだ。
Maybe he can't talk back to them and so? I don't know.
地ならしは止まらない。パラディ島の未来を運に任せて放棄することもない。俺は進み続ける。
It's baby Aaron though, right?
子供じゃねえか。
でもあれはエレンだよ。
Dude, this is wild. This whole thing is wild. This whole scenario is wild. Them all pouring their hearts out to Aaron there, that was beautiful. And his retort is just a straight no. We ain't stopping. We ain't stopping for nothing. God damn, dude. What does this symbolize, though?
もうこれ以上遠くへ行かないでよ。
俺は自由を手に入れるため世界から自由を奪う。だが、
Oh.
お前らからは何も奪わない。お前たちは自由だ。お前らが世界の自由を守るのも自由。俺が進み続けるのも自由。
That's what I was saying myself, though, right? That's what I said a minute ago. I said Aaron, like, is all about freedom. He wouldn't take their freedom away, basically. So that makes sense.
互いに曲げられぬ信念がある限り、俺たちは衝突する。俺たちがやることはただ一つ。戦え。
Damn. Damn.
僕らを
ここに呼んだんだよ。
話し合いは必要ないと話すため。
Damn! Because they were all talking about how they wanted to have a chat with Eren. Like, they kept talking about how, oh, we want to talk to Eren first. We want to talk to Eren first. But he's telling them there's no need for that. Wow, that's crazy. This is insane, man.
俺を止めたいのなら、俺の息の根を止めてみろ。
Shit, man. That's insane.
なんだどうした。
交渉の望みはついえたらしい。どうする？
Gotta kill him. Like you said, man. I mean, that's the only, like, he's giving you an ultimatum. He's basically saying, you gotta let me do my thing or you gotta kill me. That's it. That's the only way this is gonna be solved. He's not gonna discuss it. He's not gonna change his mind. That's that. Like, he's giving you the freedom to stop him, which is cool. Like, he could just stop all of them right now from even pursuing him, but he's giving them the freedom to stop him. Are Gabby and Falco still just locked up, by the way?
ジークとエレンを結びつけたのは私です。もしまたやり直せるなら、エルディア人に干渉せず、パラディ島を見殺しにする。エルディア人の生きる道を、私は全てを尽くして模索したとは言えません。一族の利益と家名を守ることを何よりの務めとして参りました。
How are you to know, though, you know?
どうして失う前に気づけないものでしょうか。ただ損も得もなく他者を尊ぶ気持ちに。
That is true. They're out now.
俺夢を見たんです。ジークさんの夢。いや、記憶です。
それが何？
やっぱりだ。じゃあもしかしたらなんとかなるかも。いや、でもまさか本当に。うるさいガキでも石炭でも運んでな。
Wait, what's the idea that they have?
ジークの記憶を見たって言った。
ジークさんの脊髄液で巨人になりました。
だから獣の巨人の特徴が発現してるみたいなんです。
Oh.
そう。
Really?
それで
雲の上を飛んでいた記憶です。そしてそれが僕にもできる。
Holy
そんな
shit.
感じがするんです。
What does that mean, though? What is that? What good will that do? I don't know. Flying above the clouds? So Annie's gonna come in and save the day at the end, huh?
大丈夫だよブラウンさん。
Oh.
たちは強い。きっとコルトとライナーと一緒に。私たちの子は悪魔の島にいるんだろ。
Oh man, okay.
だろうとしなければ最後まで一緒にいられたのに。おい、あれ。そんな飛行船が。急げ。一機でも残っていればいい。分かってる。
God damn. Okay. This is cool seeing all their families here trying to escape.
なんだあの煙。
Is it the rumbling?
地ならしだ。
Seeing Eren in the background is crazy work. Oh no.
待てよ。あの飛行船、巨人どもに向かっていくぞ。爆撃だよ。巨人の手が届かない空から吹っ飛ばすんだ。人類すべての命運をかけるつもりだ。
Okay, let's see if it works. I have a feeling it might not.
俺たち助かるのか。
No, don't get your hopes up, please.
この要塞にいるすべての兵士に次ぐ憎しみを利用し憎しみを育み続け憎しみに救いがあると信じ
It's true.
我々が至らぬ問題のすべてを悪魔の島へ吐き捨ててきた。その結果あの怪物が生まれ我々が与え続けてきた憎悪を返しに来た。
Well, this guy's very self-aware and sees it for what it is. Damn, okay. He knows that this is all humanity's fault for instilling hatred in Paradise Island, and this is what you fostered, you know? This is what you've created.
もしも再び未来を見ることが叶うなら二度と同じ過ちは犯さないと。
目標高度に達し次第爆撃開始します。
互いを思いやる世界の幕開けを。
I like this speech a lot, you know.
ここで私たちの怪物との別れを。
Ugh. Bye bye.
爆撃を開始しろ。
Fuck, man. They're all about to die. Every one of them. Well, yeah, they're gonna take out a few of them at least, no doubt. I somehow don't think it'll be enough. They're just walking through it while they're on fire. Holy shit. Is it gonna hurt Aaron's bones or nah? Doesn't look like it, honestly. Oh, fuck. The Beast Titan. Wait, so is Aaron controlling the Beast Titan right now? It's like attached to him. Jesus, they're all dead. That's Levi. That's Levi's right there. Come on, Levi. Is this going to be where the final fight is, right here on this battlefield in front of this place? This is where they're going to catch up to him. This is where Annie is going to come and try and save the day. Levi is going to go after Zeke. This is where it's all going to happen right here. They are alive, but they're not on Paradise Island. It's the flying boat. They're just going through the storm. Okay. He's not planning on landing. Oh my god. Yup. Come on, Levi. Let's take down the Beast Titan. I mean, we've tried many times before and it hasn't worked, but god damn, this is sick. These movies are basically just gonna be one big battle scene, huh? They're just moving right now. Are they even doing anything? Dodge and weave, Connie. Come on. Dude, I've never rooted harder for Reiner right now. Oh, he took him off the hinges. Alright, the car Titan is in action as well. Go on, PK. Peak, Reiner, Armin. It's gonna be a fire team. And then you have Mikasa and Levi as well, who aren't Titans, but you know they got enough game to take down Titans. Yep, Paradise Island came to stop the rumbling. Damn, they have to watch their children. And imagine having to watch your fucking child in a fight like that, man. That's got to be just terrible to do. Ugh, can't even imagine. Is Armin gonna change? Damn, that's chapter 2 over, and that is chapter 3. Wow. Once we drag you out of there, in what way are you free? I think it's more about making the island free, you know, the whole of his people free. Regardless, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. We'll be back for the next movie in the very near future. You can sign up as a Patreon member and get early access to it right now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out, friends.